This is our first stop. It's about 20 minutes from the airport. We are going to wait here for the rest of the party to turn up. And this is just an oasis in the desert. Here the rest of the people. There's a lot of development going on here. Tourism is the savior.
It's wonderful to come here. I love coming to Pakistan. The only thing is that
ये गार्डन जो है ना, ये इतना ईरान के जैसा गार्डन है और यहाँ इतनी खूबसूरत जगह है कि बता नहीं सकते. आके ही देखने की चीज़ है. You have to come here to see this. It is well worth the effort. They are getting geared up for tourism. They have geared up. This is, it goes on for a long time. It's a big place. And I'm just showing you snippets of it to whet your appetite, to come to Skardu and this area to see something which is unspoilt and out of this world. And unless you come here, you cannot appreciate it. This is a 3-dimensional video. I wish I could tell you the nice scents and the plants and the flowers. We're going to wait here and have breakfast. We already had breakfast on the plane, thanks to PIA. Now we're going to have local breakfast with organic milk, organic food, and waiting for the rest of the party to join. There are quite a few, well, it's quite a big party, and with 3 plane loads of people, and they are coming from Islamabad, Lahore, Karachi. We are the ones from Karachi. We have arrived, waiting for the Lahore crowd and the Islamabad crowd to meet up here with us. You have heard the Kent bird song. This is the Skardu, Skardu bird song. इस तो पहली दफा स्कर्दू ही है बल्तिस्तान जी ये बता रहे थे पहली दफा This is Mahira, who has organized this trip and given us the once in a lifetime chance to be in heaven. This is a hand-cut, hand-woven local wood door. It is just something to see. ये गार्डन है यहाँ और इन्होंने बनाया चबूतरा. Sorry, I go back to speaking Urdu. This is the garden, and they made a place where if anybody wants to smoke, they can sit, or if it rains, they can sit here. This is the gentleman who is showing us around, and he and his 2 brothers organized the tour that we are on. And this is the amazing garden he's showing me around. And the house, they built it themselves. It's the door that I'm just in love with. Architecture is good, but the door is just beautiful.
Tube well, yeah, solar.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
So he's saying,
take us past. So we saw it when we went past it on the way to Skardu. Yeah.
This is an apricot tree. They have just taken the apricots down.
Today I'm bringing a few.
And here they are
from the
eating them. I see somebody working, so I'm going to see what they're doing.
Oh, hello. I'm Abid Omar of the Pakistan Air Quality Initiative, and we've just installed an air quality monitor here up in the high mountain ranges of Pakistan. We're in Skardu Valley in the Karakoram Mountains at an altitude of about 3,000 meters, and in this region tourism is expanding substantially. The town of Skardu is slowly becoming a city, and as a first next monitor here will be having access to real-time data of how development affects air quality. We'll be able to see how much more construction dust is in the air, how much more emissions from cars are in the air, using this low-cost sensor. The data will be available on the UNEP platform and also on the AirVisual platform online for anyone to see, and also for not just scientists and researchers or tourists, but also policymakers when they devise development policies in this region. And monitors like these are supported by a very small community. We need support from more people to help expand our monitoring network.
You said UNEP. Can you explain what UNEP is?
UNEP is the United Nations Environment Program. They have an air quality monitoring platform which consolidates data from all sorts of low-cost monitors and government monitors, so you can see data from the entire world in one place.
And the data is available free on the
Yes,
web.
it's on the internet. You have various apps that you can download on your phone. The one I recommend is the one by AirVisual that has the largest number of monitoring stations in one place, and it's the only place where you will find data for Pakistan.
So if I want to access the data right now, what should I do? Because I have Wi-Fi here.
You go to the website, just search for AirVisual, it'll come up, or you can also just download the app on the phone. I don't have data, so it's not loading, but you're able to see data for the entire world, any city. It could be in London, Kent, Karachi, Lahore, Delhi, and one of the other reasons for knowing this data, like if you live in a polluted place like Lahore or New Delhi, you'd want to know, should I step outside the house or not? Should I wear a mask? Should I run an air purifier? Should I not send my children to school or stop them from playing outside? So one really needs access to more of this data, and we need it to be more localized, and that's what we as a Pakistan Air Quality Initiative are doing by expanding the network to have hyper-local monitoring available. We in fact have one of the world's largest community-based monitoring networks in the world. However, it's been very difficult to grow this network. We've been doing this since 2016, but access to funding, each monitor costs about $300. That's about the monthly income of an average family in Pakistan. So it is a struggle.
How can this data be accessed by schools? The reason I'm saying this, I am a member of the National Education Union. Mm-hmm. I am the Equalities Officer on the Medway National Education Union.
Mm-hmm. Let's get you in there then also. Yes. Oh. 1 second.
Oh, folks, everybody's gone.
Oh. I am interested in what Abid is doing, because I'm Rizwana Shelley. I am a member of the National Education Union in the United Kingdom. I'm from Kent. I'm on the banks of the River Medway is where I live. And I am the Equalities Officer for Medway National Education Union. And I would like this data to be accessible, to be aware of it, that it is accessible, it is free, but I want this data to be more aware that people in this classroom can access it, because all classrooms are wired now. So that is why I was asking Abid, and I shall, if the whole company has now moved on, so I really want...
Oh no, nobody's gone anywhere. Everyone's
okay.
hanging around.
They are still
Can
here.
you hold us and record us? Are you recording? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that in Medway, the local government already has a air quality monitor in the region. There's a very big chance. But if you want to be really specific, and it makes it much more enriching if you have a monitor right at the school premises, like installed in the playground or in the field. And you have a screen inside where you can see the data in real time, and then of course you can also access it on, anyone can access that information on their phone through various websites and through various apps. And then you can also do interesting experiments. You can have other monitors that kids can take to their homes and see how the air pollution changes when they stand by a road and a car passes by, and what happens. Or they take it inside the kitchen, and when somebody's cooking, you see the impact of a gas stove versus an induction stove.
No, because what I'm most concerned about is, well, the whole country is in the United Kingdom with temperatures reaching above 40 degrees Celsius, which has never happened. So I think it has come home to roost that we have to do something about it. And also if the children can see in real time, access this this data. So I would very much like a link which you will, I'm sure, send it to me, which I can add to this blog, that the National Education Union, obviously, all teachers, almost all teachers are members of the NEU in England. And that's, Education Union means it is everybody, not just teachers. It's head teachers, it's cleaners, it's dinner monitors, everybody, caretakers if they wish to be. And so I would like very much to be, for them to be aware that without spending any money, they can access this data, and because local councils do publish their data. If they are not publishing now, before, they will now.
We need to investigate this further, and in a future blog you will see more about it once you're back in Karachi.
Thank you very much, Abid. I'm most grateful for your initiative and what you're doing, and for making me aware of it. And
This, in rupee terms, this costs £1 lakh. That's a lot of money for Pakistan. So, and I'm putting up dozens of these monitors.
But in the value that it is providing for the data which is available free is tremendous. So, 1 lakh rupees is one with 5 zeros.
But we need people in your community to contribute 100 monitors.
Yes. We have stopped just for about a minute or two. This is we are going to Khaplu, Khaplu, and we are lucky enough to have a quick stop. And there is the tourist map of this area. I really do think that people should come here. At the end of this blog, I will send you the name of the local chap with whom we are here, who organized all this for us. And I want you to see this, and I want you to experience it, and also by coming, enrich your lives as well as improve the local economy. Here we are, another view of people and the area. The road follows the valley, and we are following the valley, and everybody's happy. There is water in the river. Water is life-giving. There is water in the river.
But there might be some other family.
We've just arrived and registering in Serena Kaploo Palace. It has been an amazing journey following the bed of the river, and we have reached here just registering.
Heritage Suite?
We are now in the Khaplu Palace Hotel. This is our room, so I thought I best show you what it is like. All mod cons. Very good Wi-Fi, television, not that I'm going to watch any air conditioning. And the bathroom is the bit that I like the best. I have now used 4 bathrooms, starting with the bathroom in the airport. They are superbly clean, perfectly clean. Really, they seems to have a penchant for clean bathrooms. And I always rate a place by the bathroom. This is the shower with a door and 2 towels. So here is the bathroom. Pass the test. I'm recording the polo match amongst the mountains and trees. Here is the ambulance as well, Gilgit, Baltistan. This is the polo match.
Okay, so we take this to
8,000 feet up. There are the horses with the polo players.
Okay, just started.
आप उधर बढ़ा दें। नहीं मुझे नहीं। थैंक यू।
सब स्टार्ट हो गया।
Did the audience get hit?
I know, they got okay.
Polo match in progress.
ये रेड वाला इधर करेगा।
About 6 o'clock in the evening.
और ये कहाँ भागा जा रहा है? वो देखो। है नहीं वो उससे स्टिक गिर गई। अच्छा। Careful the job. बॉल इधर क्या आ सकती है? हाँ। सख्त बॉल होती होगी? जी हार्ड बॉल। Nearly there. Done.
Wow, way to go! Yeah!
भाई कितना अच्छा भगा रहा है उसको।
I remember once. When someone was running to the ball, their horse just pooped on the polo field.
You guys insisted that you are going to enjoy this, and it's clear.
Press stop.
Oh, he gets like a free kick.
Now zoom out. You have to look through there.
तू ऊपर भी जाती है बॉल।
You mean like the box visit? Yeah, I don't care if it walks.
Thank you, Abid. You're very helpful.
So, मतलब, some are the sahibs themselves.
They change when the ball
That's it, for athletes, but a lot of Asian teams are young people, when they're young, they play this as just, for fun. It's not a profession.
Which camera is the
XC20. I don't even know.
World like 8 years ago, the relaunch was.
Where?
Did I
miss it?
don't know where.
I can't see.
That's like so.
Oh, there. I see it.
Yeah, it takes very good pictures.
I thought the X100 as well, but then I found other pictures I like it.
Fuji, the top cameras. Wait. You can see here also, you've changed some settings.
Oh, sorry. Wind.
सुबह मुझे ज़रा पता चलना पड़ेगा कि कौन सी गाड़ी है। हालांकि मैंने एक दिन पहले सारे कागज के बाद सारी टर्म एंड कंडीशन के बाद तरीके से चलाता तो मैंने सारी चीज़ें किया हुआ
It keeps missing.
And the way to order one
And the horse was like